And here we go, folks.
How we feeling? How we feeling, chat? Let's lock in, chat.
I'm a little bit nervous, as I always am. No matter the match, no matter the game mode, I'm always on the way here. Seth and I were talking about, you know, it's gonna be good, but I'm still a little nervous, man.
Both these teams don't rotate. 11th and 12th respectfully in rotation percent on Hydra hardpoint. So this is Thieves map pick. We got good side on it. Correct. Sure.
Well, they've tied it right.
And let's get into it.
It's
gonna be a good day for the green wall, folks. I'm telling you right now.
First blood from Kylo Ken.
Quote me.
Absolutely wild here in the shotgun.
There we go, Ant. And there it is.
We should take a shot. We should take a shot of something every time the team kill.
That was a nice shot.
Every OpTic team kill?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be OpTic without team.
I'd
I'd walk it into walls early.
Oh
my God, they're getting hype. I don't know who that was.
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think that was Kenny.
Kenny is shooting nukes right now. My guy is
Number 6 on the route, underwater. That's Shotzi the Dolphin.
Maps 1 and 3 are really big for Thieves. Oh no, they are. I mean, you have Mercado hardpoint, and right OpTic. That's just where that's been their bread and butter.
Thieves are shooting early. They get the P2 rotation.
So far, so good for LA Thieves. They're trying to find Shotzi, able to do it on that rotation. They flip the spawns. Kenny with a great life to start off the map, a little bit of a lead, and now we talked about the break percentage.
7 and 6 hitting castle side.
Here, and Hook, he has just been on another level.
That player they just killed should be spawning out.
There
we go. Look at the just walking right in. Literally walking.
Absolutely beautiful. In from Texas, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of breaks here. Maybe who's going to be able to get the insane hold?
Getting some kills now. And we're going to flip him to the back. Look at that. Flip one to the back.
3 out of it. Envoy to his right, to his left.
Big strap win here.
Getting a player into the point for these final 20 seconds.
Give it to him.
2 rotating on the other side of it. It's going to be Octane and Draws.
Now 4 versus 7.
Draws was so good yesterday in spots on this map. We'll see what he's going to be able to do here.
Fighting 2, he'll fall.
Still popping off. Yeah, it's still, I mean, a little bit, you know, both
Draws in the back, playing his life.
Time there at P2, so you have this.
Got to take care of him here.
Draws it now, trying to stay alive, play his life. You can see what that does for the setup. Nobody on the hill
both teams
right
coming
now
out battling.
As they're just trying to cut off this rotation from the rest of LA Thieves, and with Draws is staying alive,
big kill,
he's
Dan.
just wasting time. Nobody has been in the hill for 15 seconds, and now one player sneaks on up through water. That's going to be Envoy, so another kill to keep OpTic off the hill.
That a boy, Brandon?
That
a boy?
Finally, full control for OpTic. Yeah, we've got like as much time off the clock as we do points in the game right now.
Yeah, those first 15 seconds were right time.
OpTic's goal now is about to make a way to kills and start sprinting forward, so behind him.
Yep.
Contested or just no one in the hard point.
They got to get the kills first.
For these big moments.
Not good for us.
That'll be 4 down. So
yeah, we're gonna spawn in the back still.
Big, they'll get into the point. Spawns going to come in the backside. You see the 2 players already pushed out.
Splitting this time.
Thieves, 2 and 3 on the minimap. That'll be Draws.
Nice we can get this last 8.
Fanning out, trying to
start hitting that rotation.
Yeah, that's the scary part though. Okay, one player does spawn all the way out, but you have the rotation here over to P4. I think that's just a good job by LA Thieves. I mean, you lose that rotation to P3, but you had Draws just staying alive. Envoy was able to find a kill. They kept
Come on, Shotzi, give me some. Sure.
Shotzi.
He's the Dolphin, ladies and gentlemen.
Dolphin, I don't really know, just flying up. She's able to
still
find
spawning
one
the back,
kill,
though.
But 2 traded back for LA Thieves. Can the break come in? With the drop shot. Beautiful play there to stay alive.
Got a little ahead of himself. That shit, dude, that shit. That's the worst, because you know you got ahead of yourself, but it looks like you got shit on. Like, it's the worst shit.
Big win. That's led to Kenny going off. He's at
like people start saying shit on his shit, and you're like, dude, I'm just thinking too fast. Like, you don't understand.
40 or so. Time dwindling on the hard point. 20 or so seconds left to work with. Shotzi tries to flow forward. Not going to happen.
I mean, it's a good start from Thieves.
There to shut that down. About to eclipse the 100-point mark.
But nobody said this was going to be easy. Thieves are a great team, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 1 and 2 teams in the world right now.
And it's the map pick as well.
Yes.
This is the one hard point where
rotation, and they're able to lock it down for the rest of the time. You have them spawning out front, and yeah, OpTic just not able to hit that break with how great of break teams they are. Just who's going to find that hole?
Damn.
Maybe that was one of them, but now it's LA Thieves.
Big kill on Draws in the back, though. Maintain that back spawn.
There's one on board with the Octane, who has just been in such good form. The bait and the switch with Envoy. And they are on the hill. Again, just trying to keep it messy. And Draza, he's behind enemy lines, able to find 2.
These guys are just shooting right now.
Thieves back into the point, goes Envoy. Kenny finding kills on outskirts. He's traded out. Now the battle inside.
Come on, give me one more. Sure. Give me one more. That's fine. Buys time for Ghosty to come in.
Will win it, but with 20 seconds left to the point, now you're thinking of your threes. We spawned up. How much do we want to send at this? Do we start worrying about the rotation? And it looks like they had kind of two push at it. Maybe starting to push through, but as they win the fight on the point, going to grab these final 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think they know they already lost rotation over towards Dome side, so it's kind of like, screw it, let's get this 20 seconds.
And the new hardpoint's close, right? It's not like a hike across the map.
P1 to P2, you can chain this, get a nice chunk of time here. Let's see some.
70-point lead for LA Thieves. I still just look back at, P3 and P4, the difference makers throughout that one. Shotzzy, though, trying to find the rotation. He's got the Vaz, he's going to have the help, but Dashy, that is going to be 3 dead. So an opportunity here for OpTic to chain 2 hills together. You have P1 control, you have spawns for P2.
Kyler's struggling a little bit. We haven't seen that.
This is just fun.
Kyler's been an absolute menace.
You heard Octane in the interview where he was I think he went on the Scump launch party, just sort of like, this is the best form we've seen a team.
We're getting shout-outs on the stream.
I'm just excited to get on land, just the competitor in me, and battle it out, and they're doing exactly that.
This is good. White time's fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
Been playing online. He's like, we've been playing them close, but yeah, they
Number
have
3
the
though.
edge right now.
That's a big route by Kenny right there.
The water route through the middle of the map.
Brandon gets through
Sure, Brandon, come on.
Forward. They want pressure on Dome, but just not going to happen.
I mean, Brandon just staggers their push. He finds a big 2, they spawn right again.
Control this entire time.
And Dan leading the way in the slaying category.
Come on, baby. So they'll maintain a bit of this lead, but it's OpTic Texas that need to find some time. They've only got 90 points within this game. They've got the next setup here. What kind of hold can we get? Let's go to listen in right now with OpTic Texas.
Go, baby.
There's 2 left at least. 2 left at least. I'm gonna spawn out front P3. I spawn out
Yo, one guy's top rock to me. Top rock. Yo, what's top doing? What's top doing?
Someone castle. I can kill castle.
Yeah, what's top doing?
I got one.
Beautiful.
Yo, I have these guys cut. I'm cutting Q.
Side door. They might spawn in the back on you.
Yeah, they're spawning in the back, I'm pretty sure.
What's one Q dead?
Yeah, they spawn in the back.
The rest are in the back.
Give me one more.
I'm sliding over you in. I need you.
Really good.
I'm gonna pressure this.
We can pressure this. I got him in the back. There's one out, P5. Yeah, they spawned out. I'm gonna take a longer left here. You stand up. One guy's one shot bottom new.
Yeah, I'm ironing window. Window dead.
Nice. That wasn't my assist. That wasn't my assist.
Spawn roll that thing.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, he definitely spawned.
Bottom new, really big octane.
All the way around.
Drowser might have spawned rolled. That's it.
Went all the way around.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a tied game. We're as close to it as it gets.
Yeah, we're good.
Take our time.
Finally,
What's going middle? One shot. Drawza. He's
read
going
by Dill.
P1. One P1 hut. In the P1 hut.
Yo, top window and then on time. Top window and on time.
Damn.
One shot Drawza
That's
and
the
then
headshot
plat.
multiplier.
Top window on time.
In hut dead.
One guy's plat. One guy's plat.
Yeah, plot of me. Plot. One's plot.
Yeah, pop. Under plat.
Native plat.
Front corner. I'm absolutely. Left corner. Lane out.
Pipes dead.
Nice. I'm with you. We can break this together. To the left of it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's Ghosty. Peace.
Dead on top.
I think you really heard how valuable Ghosty is to this team in moments.
Comps sound good.
I think a couple of spawning in the back, but they sure as hell were. I think Draw's going to be
This was a good P3 from Thieves, though.
Just little things like that wasn't my assist, so there's another one there. Just a lot of great comps there from Ghosty.
And you see, look at these spawns, 2 versus 5. Oh,
honestly,
fuck.
the guys on his
That's
team,
not good.
they don't need to talk very often, right? It just feels like when Hook and Shots are
Dan's huge right here.
They don't
If
talk
Dan
very
can
often.
get one,
Really play them. It's just the way it
come
is.
on.
But yeah, they got it back
Give
in
me
the
another
P1, P2.
Oh,
But
did his
until there
teammate
for
just spawn
LA
there? I think Brandon just spawned there.
To hold this lead right around 30 seconds.
Yeah, but they're gonna spawn out.
Playing his life in the back, just being annoying for OpTic because they're trying to get on this B4 hill.
There's a huge kill in the back. Beautiful.
The snake was very close. The trophy's gonna get taken out, but quickly
3 pinches in.
the pinch because Drawza just bought so much time for his team.
Yeah, and he even got Shotsy weak, and then the push just comes through. Envoy.
Dude, this is a battle right now. This is what we wanted to see, a fucking battle. Back and forth they go.
So now similar to
Oh,
Drawza
no
was
red
doing, how
dot.
annoying can you
No
be?
red dot
the pinch
cheese.
comes in perfectly with Ghosty. You rip 3 out of it. Octane still just waiting. Drawza again working
He's
to the
waiting
back.
to get a kill on Hill.
Down to 20. Lovely shot from Shotsy. Nearly able to put another one to sleep.
Great time.
Yeah, in the rest of LA Thieves, there's kind of a 2-2 split on those spawns. They spawn P5.
This is back and forth,
They're thinking about
folks.
this rotation, finding those early kills, but with the rest of this time, it's basically going to be a tie game. Much better here on this, second set of hills for OpTic.
And I think maybe if you're OpTic right now, you'd feel pretty good that you're basically in a tie game, considering how absurd Hook has been. He's 12-21 right now, so not really been in that takeover mode he has, but you're still fighting. And that's
Kyler,
what stood out with their hard point,
we haven't
though.
seen this out of
Someone's having
Kyler.
an off
He's
map, but
been
they're getting outside.
absolutely
They're still
lights
in
the
games,
fuck
they're still
out.
winning games.
Oh, no doubt about it. Yeah, and it can be tough for
He's
some
gonna.
players
It's
on this map.
only a matter of time till he heats up.
They have all the power positions. As Drawza and Octane Envoy able to find 3, but there's
having a
one
little bit
more
of trouble
player
plugging
again, and
in.
that
Once
is
he plugs in,
Shotzi,
naturally,
getting them out of the hill,
comes
able to
in.
find the second
Being
one.
that
And
he
with
was
that,
two.
it is going to be 3 dead. That is all Shotzi. With that time, LA Thieves would have been close to winning this game.
And just went big on that break right there.
Like Shotzi, last guy gets 2, Ghosty follows up with 1, and suddenly you flip the situation on its head. But now right back into the fray goes Thieves. They go 2 for 2 as Dashy's able to win a couple. But OpTic still battling, keeping it tight. Within 15 points
game,
in
folks.
this one. Next
He won again. We saw a good P1 to P2 the second time from OpTic.
Thieves looking to get set up, keeping them at bay as Envoy. He's in a big position here. How long can he delay them? What kind of kills can he get?
I mean,
able to pick up 1, just trying to scurry away, but not able to do it.
And yes, it's a lot of focus on the rotation. But LA Thieves could play this around sort of this hill time, right? You'd force them to get a little bit more aggressive, have to get them out of that hill. 90 seconds left on that game clock. Just holding down bridge.
This is huge.
But it feels like Shotzi really starting to get heated up. Him and Ghosty leading the way for OpTic.
He won the P2 last time was beautiful. Let's do it again.
Come on,
Come
on, Ant. Unlock, Ant. Come on, Ant.
They're going to need a big break in all map control due to this man is going over to OpTic.
They're making the
He's
run
in such a good position right now.
Nice little nade there from Octane. We'll get him out of the point, at least for now. Kenny surging on forward as well.
13 seconds, though. This is honestly fine. We got the P2 rotation.
Just not giving a chance.
Look at number 6, though. 6 spawns out.
That's not bad. As long as
we got a natural pinch here.
Across the map at number 7 and Dash.
They're backing all the way
You're
up.
trekking across another spawn out. Coming in for Thieves. That is Kenny. So you've got to go. You've got numbers here towards the point if you are Texas for now. There are 2 players.
Beautiful.
Third player rallying in. You find all the kills. On mid-rotation, you're in a great spot right here, down to if you were Texas.
Yeah, it's about a second difference as well. You know, OpTic, they can win on this hill, so LA Thieves, they have to go.
Came to play today, baby.
I was worried because there were a couple of players spawning out for both teams. It was basically a 2 versus 2 on the hill. OpTic, they took their time, able to find all the LA Thieves players on rotation, but a big break here needed for LA Thieves. Here they go.
Yeah, 7's got to get on that horse and help him in hill.
Is going to be there. Now, it's not going to come down to this.
Number 4 is going to rotate.
Win on this hill and on rotation.
We're going to P3.
So he's going to try to play
That's
his
great scrap, though.
So we're going to try to trap you in the back, find all of this scrap time.
Yeah, he was kind of in a position. It's like, I think he was certain to. I go and I pinch the hard point, I just go ahead and rotate.
Gracious, it's going to come down to a P3 hold.
You're going to get just over the 240 mark right now if you're Texas. You are set up now. We talk about these teams on this map. Not the best at rotations, but fantastic.
That's a Bose.
Can Texas get the break? Kenny wants no part of it.
Number 2, he might be too late to it. He's going to get bad timing in the back. Huge kill.
Oh my God.
He gets 2, but look at the spawn in the back. They're able to get the kill on to Draza. They're going to pop in the back. I'm not sure if he was just a little bit too far forward or what the case may be.
We got nobody in hill.
Got the closer kills now.
Nice. It should be good.
If you are Texas, you got in. 7 points needed, Joe.
Hook won the one-on-one versus Draza, and that immediately opened up the spawn for OpTic. And as you
said, Kyler's in such a good spot right now.
On P3, 6 seconds needed for OpTic. But LA Thieves win the
he gets one, though, I think. Yeah, that was huge for him to get one. This gunfight's huge.
We're kicking off Championship Sunday with a banger.
244,
244. Spawning out is OpTic, and they've got to go. Just seconds to get there. Can they get the touch? Not gonna happen. 250 up, Thieves. Striking first.
Dude, if we had half a second, we win that map. Here we go, map 2, Fortress. I mean, I said this was a lock. We got to win this map. This is like, out of the map set that I saw, this was the one map that I think is like a straight up lock.
If you're OpTic, and not that you're a young team, you're a relatively new team.
And here come the jinxes.
You've been so good in hard points. You're starting all these series up, right? Like, you're starting every series up 1-0. Is it a big deal? Like, you just kind of go in a hole early and you're looking to rebound?
I don't think it's a big deal at all. Like, as good as their,
starting off on defense.
Search has been right behind it.
True.
It's been right there.
That's why they've been so scary. They've just been so good in 4 out of 5 modes, and they get going quickly into this one. Ghosty, Shotzi, locating the kills. Draza has been a hero, but now he's in a 1 versus 4 as Texas picked them apart. Hipfire hits a bullet.
Nice job, gentlemen.
Beautiful round.
Well,
keep that up.
Yeah, not worried about the round 1. Come in.
A quick round 1 defense. Very quick.
Well, you even saw like the second half of the game. Just it felt like they were getting more warmed up. The shots were starting.
It is the first match of the game, also, though, right? So like you got to take into account the pre-warm ups, like what they look like, who they play against, who warmed them up. Do you know?
Probably no one.
Yeah, probably nobody.
They probably just shot bots, and usually on Champ Sunday, you don't actually get like an actual warm-up.
Yeah. You just come in dry.
See, something to note.
And dominant there.
Chat, you're welcome for asking the question that you guys asked earlier.
I mean,
it's just not everyone's eliminated. There's no way.
Start.
Think people are coming back to scrim?
You love a good little teammates. Envoy just trying to sneak outside of these doors. Draza very aggressive with LA Thieves.
Thieves taking a
We've
two on
seen
the
defense win a lot more than I anticipated on this map.
Fortresses, they're able to find a couple of kills.
Such an offensive
Dashy's able to take out
map.
Bruce and Ghost.
I don't know where Ghosty is just yet. Dashy's able to find another one. They're trying to hunt him down. They do. But where is Ghosty? Envoy says, hello, that's a free kill. I'll take it.
One for OpTic, one for
He
Thieves.
goes to maybe get
Just
the
weird,
trade.
I don't.
He's right in behind. A 1-1
I guess that's what happens when the year goes on. Just
what?
His teams kind of
get better at defense.
dealing each other out here in the early going. But yeah,
it's weird how that
happens,
right?
Envoys. Like,
well, I mean, just on this map, right? Like, you
just
think
very
about
aggressive.
offense. It's
Right
so,
in art, LAD.
it's usually so easy to plant the bomb A and then just snake in your base, snake that back truck,
snake in the base,
get that first blood, and play behind it. And that's one of those things, you know.
I just think teams are playing a lot more aggressive. Like, they're not letting the bomb go down anymore.
They've been studying the VOD. This is all about sort of your preparation, trying to hard counter. As much as possible.
With the way scrims are going, the way this OpTic team has been playing, I mean, if you're Thieves, you're thinking this is who we're playing.
Another
this is who we
first
gotta
blood.
get past.
We have stage control.
Same two people go down to the
again from Thieves.
SMGs.
Just picking them apart. The first round success, a thing of the distant past
Thieves.
at this point, but Ghosty, a chance if he can get away.
Oh, he read that
there,
too.
but the pinch
Thieves
is
definitely been watching some VOD. Yeah. Someone just asked why don't we warm them up?
Hard place and can't get out.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
These players alive. Yeah, he's able to
not
take
a bad
down
idea.
two.
It's
It's a
not.
1v3,
I would've
baby.
plugged in.
You're telling me us three go up there?
Whoa. What the fuck? What am I, chopped
I'm
liver?
out frying.
Starts with that
What
first
am I,
blood
chopped
shot.
liver?
Nah, we'd have to
Both
find
drops
someone
40.
else.
I said us
What the
four,
fuck?
dude.
He knows he's going to do that a couple
What's
of
wrong with
that's
us four?
insane.
What?
A 2-1 out of Thieves.
I mean, they're shooting against Hector.
0-3
I mean,
start
talk
from
about
OpTic.
ego
The rest of the
challenge.
team's
We've
step
already had that problem this year.
Yeah.
With ego challenge, they play us
leading the way
for.
on the other side of it.
Those boys are going in loose. Maybe a little too loose.
He gets eyes
Especially
on for a
against
second.
him.
Try and take that fight, but it's a double chow in. Double chow. He gets
Kenny with the first
both
one.
pretty weak. Tags into either player.
I mean, just look at this. Just how
Why are you
quick
looking
they
at me
know.
like
God,
You hear what I said?
everything hidden.
The early setups there for OpTic, kind of where they want to take it. Yeah, they take this fight. All right, then watch the top
but
one.
watching
There's
this,
nades and
Steve
stuns
definitely
ready.
watch
So they're
some
in a 4
VOD. He
versus
should be
2.
dead.
Envoy going to have to dodge the nade. He
gets out.
does. Octane now on
Thieves
the board.
definitely watch VOD. They're like
Just like
hard
that, it's a
countering.
1 versus
They're
4
hard
for him.
countering our shit right now. Because on this map,
So
I feel like
Ghosty.
we like to play
Take a few
very
steps
hyper
towards a
aggressive in some
miracle.
rounds, and they're kind of
Hook
reading
out
it.
his bag, not able to finish it. Draza with the rechow, and Hook will go down after the good start from OpTic. 3 straight. Now from Thieves.
And that's just Kenny and Draza.
I'd take it easy on them. Like I wouldn't
you know, the first
demoralize
defensive
them to
round,
where
they
like their confidence
took an early
goes low.
fight. They did it right
You know what I
again.
mean?
Yeah, you got to give
This
them
time
some
I would
freebies.
Yeah.
And, like,
yeah, of
Do you
course.
feel like
I
this
mean, you
game
are the
too
phenoms.
is the
I care
difference
about the
between whether
team,
this goes
you know?
5 or could be a 3-0 just because the expo, or not putting that much stock in the expo?
Not doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing. I don't know. You know, just gonna.
No, I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
Thieves
enjoy
look good
this.
right
Who
now.
knows?
They do
One
look good.
map at a time, Maven. One round at a time.
Well, I just mean the control's been the one like kind of constant for Thieves.
And I
feel like Texas
don't,
gotta be
obviously,
feeling
this is like
pressure
kind
a
of a
little bit
must-win
within this
map, but
map,
I
too.
could
5 in a row
I could
for
on the
Draza.
same side of things,
So we
I could
talked
see
about
it
that,
reverse
like Draza
sweep. You
and
know,
Hook
like
being kind of top 2
even
in
if we
search
do
and
drop
destroy.
this map,
Draza bringing the noise right now,
we
just waiting
will.
for Hook to get rowdy.
But
and
yes,
there you
I
go.
agree.
The first blood now from Hook.
Okay.
Shotzi
It's
involved in
never
the
chalk.
action,
It's never
and
chalk.
just like that, flip the switch. Texas starting to
that's a
light
bad
it up
shot.
as Ghosty
Yeah.
wins his one-on-one,
Sure.
and everybody gets
Sure.
beautifully
Defense,
sleep.
another-
Hook with
another
2 in the
defense.
round, and maybe that's what you need because
Look at the
just
ref
get
back
Hook
there
rolling,
fucking
like, that
taking
is
a
a
nap
guy-
again. I'm kidding.
I don't know, man. When he gets in his bag, borders on unstoppable.
I mean, it does look like it.
Just got to reach in there and get going.
Well, I just think just slowing it down.
It was like
Just
me on
not-
the second
I
to
mean,
last
you can see
game
the way LA Thieves
yesterday,
wanna
right
play
after we
this.
ate.
It's quick
You
for
wanna
There's,
see-
there's
slugs.
three
Just taking it to them.
instances in
You know,
which
keep
I
it pulling
opened
on
my ass.
attack
I'm like,
there,
where the
just
fuck
holding
am
an
I?
angle. Just force it. If they want to take
You wanna sleep
gunfights,
it down?
all
Oh
right,
yeah, it
slow
was
down,
memes.
play together.
No, Riley. No
Yeah, he
lullabies
does team
today, okay?
shots. That's exactly what that
If I
round
hear
was.
those bells again,
What are you gonna do?
oh, he'll know. I won't feed him for a week.
Fuck.
Here's the footsteps. all over the place beneath him.
Blood goes to
Daddy now
Octane.
Pop can find the opening. It's going to be Envoy with the first blood via the nade.
A lot of their kills are coming on that P1 side of the map. That's why I said they watch VOD, because other teams kind of struggle against us whenever we hit P1 out, and they're kind of just picking it apart right now. It's kind of giving them free kills.
Yeah, I mean, it's just these early deaths for OpTic on offense. That's really it. I mean, just nice shots here from Envoy, but they're taking it to them.
They're just playing really confident.
On their defensive rounds, it's impressive. You have to give props to
the way they've been playing, there's no other way to play.
You know, Ops to do. Nice offensive round to try to deal with that counter.
There he is, the Prince of
Just play a
Thieves.
little bit back. Maybe just go for a quick sort of
shave
A
that
plan we've
fucking
seen in the
goatee.
past.
I tried to do him a favor.
For OpTic Texas. Try and keep this within a round and avoid that 5-2 hole.
5-2. I want to go down 5-2 here, obviously.
You can see the way LA Thieves are playing this. This time you have Octane all the way back forklift watching.
Slow
There's
around.
a flank coming in. The rest of the team going to try to work this. A bomb. There we go. Nice peek from Shotzi. Able to find that first blood. And things now going to slow down, but Kenny does find who?
Where'd he just die? Close?
I think he got wall banged.
Yeah, looks like he got wall banged.
Yeah, this reminds me of like early Fortress. Just
You know
a
he's playing.
stalemate at the double doors. Bomb planted 3 versus 3. Ghosty, Shotzi, Dashy. In
Brandon
desperate
going
need of a
P1
play.
side.
Shotzi had the opener.
Oh, that's actually good that he does not die right there. Gets out, he collects some good info right there.
I like that spot a lot. Just doesn't have the crossfire. Now the double chow coming in. The team chow.
No.
Detective himself takes down his teammate. Now it's a 1 versus 2 for Dashy. Can he make up for it?
Tough position here.
Not a ton of time. 20 seconds to go.
He knows Draws is going to repinch him.
About to run out. Hoped he could find one. Not going to happen. And not going to win that gunfight in the back versus Octane. The team kill. I mean, it's an unfortunate little sequence there where you're both just trying to double chow, but
that's the first time I really have seen a team kill cost us, if I'm being honest.
That might just be 1 bullet.
Well, has there been team kills in
the back
SMB?
of the head.
Yeah.
Kyler literally just ripped Ant the other day, but it was in a 4v1, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, the way OpTic played their defense the last couple rounds, a lot of players with their tax out, so yeah, taking the same route, taking that
What's
same
going
chow.
on? Thieves are playing well.
We'll see now what they opt to do on
They're getting
offense.
first bloods. They're taking advantage of their numbers. They're not throwing rounds away. They're just playing good COD right now.
Really, really good Call of Duty.
Can Thieves close it out 6-2. Been pretty commanding and efficient with those first bloods, and there's another one. Draza gets it. Kenny falls up, and Dashy with a lovely double gives him a chance, but suddenly he's in another 1 versus 2. It happens so damn quickly. Now he's waiting for the information for the players.
Because you know what score they would
Kenny
make.
and Draza, they're just taking, they're seeing what's open, finding info. They're just hitting
correct.
They just hit right through Art, right through side stairs. I mean, luckily Dashy was there for the cleanup, so he has a chance in a 1 versus 2, but Bomb is down.
I wonder if Thieves have to know Bomb is down right here. They killed him on stage. They probably just assumed right when they got that kill.
Search and destroy plays ever, but in trouble now, especially gets ripped down to 26 HP. 35
I thought he was
seconds.
crazy.
He blocked this well, though. They don't know he crossed back.
Can he get a freebie? Yes, he can. There's one.
Oh my God.
1 versus 1 now, 30 seconds to go for Dash.
Best thing for him as well is that he resets on that kill. It was just about to run out.
Sam's going to play the cross, though.
Wait, does he have Daddy?
No, he's not.
Oh my God. Come on, Brandon.
Come on, Brandon.
Dashy.
He's there.
Oh my sweet child of mine. He's gonna hear him. He's gonna hear him right as the Denny runs out. Octane just perfectly tucked behind the truck.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a dramatic affair there in the final round, but OpTic thus far stunned.
Honestly, the way
Thieves are playing well right now.
On a map like Expo rather than something like Fortress, so
we're just going to do it anyway.
He said, yeah, do OpTic Texas reflex.
Yeah. Here we go. We've got OpTic starting on the offensive side here on Himmelmat.
Prepping for this major.
I wonder what kind of expo they're throwing here.
You gotta think like.
Someone said, wild. I never win this bullshit.
You want to win this
event. There's a lot of people out there.
And you're thinking, what, Thieves probably? Probably the biggest competition coming in?
It's like winning the
Control
lottery.
will be something you're working on. Something you're trying to go to battle with them.
I mean, not that extreme, but...
Well, let's see what they're going to be able to do.
Come on, boys.
Picks, though.
Defense
for the other side of his Thieves that are finding the kills currently.
Shotzi stopping time right now.
Draws. Lovely shots in the cross.
Yeah, able to at least find 1 tick. Over towards A. But now LA Thieves are complete.
Shit, Thieves just look good right now.
Yeah, they do.
Just where do OpTic want to go from this? You have Draza just blocking that top A spawn. The rest of LADs defending
They're flowing a little bit too much, and I'm not liking it.
Secret for OpTic. One is going to get taken
Not
down.
liking it one bit, Hector.
But Kenny just playing his life with his Vaz. Deddy popped, able to get that reset.
Big play for Man here to stay alive.
Still relatively close.
He went backstage.
In the lives department here, just trying to collapse on forward.
I mean, look at Kenny. He's just running them down. They're just playing so confident right now.
Deddy going to run out though. So
I don't know what this guy is. That's what he's thinking. He's trying to give his comms to his teammates. Knows that Shotzi is nearby.
I lost him.
Oh, he checks the wrong side. Huge.
All the way through. All right, we're going to finally have the gunfight, and Kenny able to take him down. One of his teammates were trying to work A, but he gets cleaned up. So now, just with 20 seconds left, you only have one tick. You don't even have a zone complete.
I mean, it's the timings of this thing is just insane to me.
They're just playing really. That was a good play by Sam. He just hid behind the door. Yeah, it's
just
cheesy,
like slow
but
peeking back around the edge. There you go. 3 through for Texas now. 10
we go.
seconds on the clock, but onto the point. Looking for that minute extension. Just the 1 bit of progress on A. There goes your first on to B.
Do Thieves
the
fight
retake now
this?
starting to come in for Thieves.
Looks like they are. Four's
They're
going
grouping
around
up
town.
around the point. And it looks like they're just trying to trap them in. Maybe just, yeah, they're just going to let them get this, try to trap them in, and maybe get as much of a kills advantage as you can. I thought the 3 players were really trying to.
They don't even get to even go for it.
For a second, yeah.
You just get it straight up.
Got set up in the back street.
How many fucking
The others trying to trap him in.
Well, he was playing
I think
two
he
there.
stopped shooting there for a second to be
Are we on
shots.
land?
If you had more of a life advantage, you probably play a little bit safer if you were LADs, but I thought they were going to go for it. 'Cause, you know,
they were up like Wanderers.
Oh,
only
shit.
up one. That was pretty much it. A teammate does come in, but nobody blocking top A, so that's going to allow OpTic
This is good here.
start to work this way. 13 versus
Verge on
11. The
point.
big thing for them, though, 40
We have a tick.
seconds.
As well. Damn.
Kind of tags into either
Number 3 is
opponent
going to be a
there.
tough kill here. He's playing off angle
Now
on the
Dashy
huts.
looking to chow again.
A lot of off
Knows
angles
he
with
has
these
two to deal
huts.
with here. Can he
Down
take
the
one
fire
out of the
pit.
mix?
Huge
This
kills.
thing's
Beautiful.
already
Stack,
three gonna be
stack,
dead. Shotzi, I want him to go cannonball right into the pole, but he's going to cut it out to space.
Nice.
And the kills are flowing.
That should
Onto
be
the
the
point
round,
we
right?
go. You've got 2 stacked on it for now. Second bit of progress done. 24 seconds and the clock is stopped.
It's naded.
Surging forward now. It's
they
Thieves.
just don't have time.
Looking
They
for
got
an opening.
bars
Are they
coming
going to
down,
find it? Just about to be done. Last player to deal with this. Just contesting for
Oh my
now.
God, what the
Trying to
fuck?
get
Nice.
in,
Nice
but will
win.
get
Oh.
dropped. But on the other side of it, Octane pushes through. And with a centimeter
Good
lead,
nade.
they can't quite close it out.
I mean, still, they're in such
Still
a weird
chance, though,
spot
for
right here.
OpTic. Still a chance. Ghostie's able to find
valid,
that first
bro. We
pick.
got
You have
this.
2
Yeah, they're in
players
such a
on
weird
this
spot.
zone. If you're LADs, who
What a
comes
pinch.
out through Vending,
Depth.
able to take down one. 3 versus 3. 5
Good stun.
seconds remaining.
They got to get up.
Good
They're
stun.
They're on it. They stop
Dude,
the
this
clock
is
for
a
now.
bang out of
Stay at
end of a round
5.4.
here.
These gunfights so big, and a 3 versus 3. Kenny gets across.
God, what
Kenny
the
wins the gunfight. Shotzi next up, bumps into a teammate, still able to win it. Just on Big Ken. He
Oh my God, I didn't even know if we won. I thought the trophy just trolled around. I didn't even know if we won.
His teammate loses this
Bro, I thought the fucking
gunfight.
trophy
They
just
would have
trolled
lost.
around.
He
Look, come on,
dies
man.
here.
Huge,
Kenny
huge.
wins
Oh my
that.
God, he was weak
wins the
too. Thank
round 'cause
God.
Hook blew up to
There
a
we go. That's
trophy.
one.
That's one. It's a gritty one, but it's one.
Good Lord, listen, man.
Gritty, but one.
This is a series, dude.
I'm loving
And I
it.
thought
I'm on the
after
edge of my
Shotzi,
seat.
you know, they didn't 3-stack it. Right, LADs were able to hold on because Straza on that, 4 down was at least able to
I
find
like how
the
the
pick.
chat's
If that was a
behind. They're
3-stack,
like,
that
oh,
was
what the
done
fuck?
Yeah.
They're
much
about to win the
quicker.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're-
But you saw
Crazy.
Shotzi just trying
I
to
love
back up, trying to get back to A. That's when he got caught.
Whatever, they won the round.
Doesn't really matter. Wow.
They needed that in an 0-2 hole in the series.
Capturing that 8 point on offense is tough. Was that
They
the
get
first
the
time we've
start
seen it come down to
here
kills like
on
that?
offense. Good luck with
I
aim
think
assist
that might be
behind
the
that shot.
first
It
time
is fun.
ever. Because, yeah, Himmelmat, I don't think it's ever.
Nice.
Or no, that's a
Ghosty.
Silo that's never came down to
Packing a
kills.
punch, able to take
A
down
Silo's
2.
never. But also, I don't know if Himmelmat has.
You
I mean, it
get the
just
first
did.
bit of progress done though, so they can't clear that. So some.
But that's a
damage
big
done at
offensive
8 for
win
Thieves.
because I
Now
feel like a
they're
lot of the
moving
times
up
we watch
towards
this
B.
map,
Here's
it's
gonna come
usually the
push.
defense
Who
that
gonna get the point man?
wins
Who
the
gonna get-
rounds.
Just drop.
Once again,
His
these are the
envoy
easier
puts
points
him
to
down.
capture
Some
based
tags
on
in
that
from
spawn. You
Ghosty,
spawn
but
like
now
back
just
right
the
in that
comms
B
in. Hey
hallway.
boys, they are all over B.
And defense spawns in
As you
Narnia,
can
so
see, you have a couple of players for LADs just watching
Standard
the fight,
offense
making
so
sure
far.
nobody gets too aggressive. I mean, Octane just shoots through the door. I don't know if he spots him or what, but that's going to be 3 dead for OpTic.
That's gonna be
about
B
to
gone, but
done.
that's
You
all
can
right.
already see Envoy starting to transition
Gotta
over to
hold
A,
on
so
to
he
that A
knows.
zone.
Well, doesn't know if they're all the way top A street, but he's got a good idea.
We gotta come up with some new wording because every time you say watching the flank, I'm that's Tommy doing.
The what?
You're watching the flank. I'm like, I just think of the watch
Big
party
clearance.
instantly. But my brain is a simple place, Joe. But that'll be done and gunfights win. for Draza and
Big
Envoy.
win.
Not quite able to snap back, but now, Joe, we get ready for this A point. What are you seeing on the mini-map?
Yeah, I mean, both teams just fighting over matches.
Dylan's got an AR out, too. Or maybe he picked it up.
Big
The rest of OpTic just watching the
Nice
pitch,
cred.
controlling spot. Nice
There you
kills
go,
here. And
boys.
Lay
behind
on that belly.
should be everything that OpTic wants. Straza just locking
Put
down
that
the
D
bar.
on the
Has
ground.
had the best
Lay on
game
that belly. Yeah.
throughout this map. Only 5 kills.
Oh, fight that,
But
fight
it's just
that.
been so back and forth.
Let's go,
It continues
baby.
to be that way. But OpTic now with 8 kills in a row.
Tyler's starting to heat up a little bit. There we go.
And just look at where Thieves is
4
spawning
lives if you're
over and
Thieves.
over and over again.
Yeah, it's a
Taking their
tough one.
time,
I mean, this
looking
is
for this next
Bruce
build-up.
paradise right here. He can pick
You can see
everybody.
at number 6 in Shotzzy is kind of lurking.
Where the fuck did he get killed from?
He was
was
laying
number
down.
Making a long
Yeah.
wrap. Now he's just going to take his time and he's going to flank that push.
And he's gonna hope his teammates over here lock
Nice,
this
good
down.
cred.
That's really it. Buys
Beautiful.
enough time, allows Shotzzy to work that pinch. There is a quick trade. LADs have top street control, so you see one player going to spawn there, but 35 seconds left. Similar to last round.
He just going
for
from cred
OpTic.
to
LADs
cred.
are gonna
Yeah.
have to go soon, pull something off.
They know they have to
Hit
deal
the
with him in
2-0
this
edge
building.
if you were OpTic.
Or they just leave him in here,
Win
actually.
this map, we are battling.
Big wins.
Getting
Nice.
closer
Beautiful.
and closer. Another wave of kills, down to 10 lives if you
Look
are
at Dana
Thieves.
Hoop.
But yeah, the
Yeah.
clock, the bigger picture here.
Being
20
so
seconds
annoying.
to go.
I love it. Oh, he saw it.
Hook trying to
Yep.
get dead. He popped the hip
Oh.
fire, hits. Nice little snap and moving on to the next, but Envoy
There we
ready
go.
for the gunfight. Shotzzy. Then they're not able to quite
Nice.
avoid it, but the trades have been consistent from Texas. 14 versus 7, 7 seconds to
Oh,
go.
no.
Oh, another trophy. He's able to take down one, so that's going to allow
Come on, Kyler.
LADs an opening. It's Kenny.
Nice.
Takes
Tyler.
down,
Huge.
but
Big
big
two-piece.
flank as he finds 2. That's going to buy time for his teammates to come off and spawn, but you still have Envoy, Draza are here, and they are close.
The contest is in,
Finally,
though. They're gonna watch
contest is
over
in.
him.
That is
Oh,
going
he
to buy
just
time for
fucking-
OpTic.
Oh.
These rounds have been
Nice.
nuts.
They just
He
kind of
tucked
trolled right
away.
there.
Yeah,
The
Wow,
kills
like a
are
maniac.
through. Nobody close.
Alright,
OpTic
boys. Let's go.
Beautiful.
able
let's
to
go.
clutch up and take
starts
the
with one.
2-0
It starts
edge
with
now.
one.
Starts with 1.
But
Give me something.
sheesh, the ends of these rounds.
These respawns have just,
I mean,
come
it's
down to
just-
the wire.
8 of the best players in the world just throwing haymakers.
Yeah, you had Draza for about 15
And talk about
to 20
a
seconds,
huge two-piece
just
from
trying to work
Kyler
the
there.
flank, waiting
This
for
map
his
is
teammates
big
to
just based
go.
on
And then when he finally
confidence.
gets
Like,
there,
Thieves need to be put
he just
into
doesn't
a
get
quick
the
little
gunfight
blender.
that he wants.
So they start
Was
second
just
guessing
waiting
themselves, start
very
hesitating a little
patiently,
more.
But Ghosty was
Because the
able
first
to
two
take
maps,
him
they were just
down.
aggressive, confident,
Draza's
fighting
able to win
everything.
that. Like maybe there's a chance
Getting
they
3-0'd here and
three-stack that
getting
and the round is done.
put
He
back
had
to
such a good
reality,
search. I mean, he's
go a
good in
long
the map
way.
1, but yeah, here I know if it's like one of those things that not getting
Small
the
ass
gunfights
cut.
he wants, not getting to his spots, but he's 6-14, and I mean I know we saw a lot
Taking
of that
some-
the
some
last
notes
major,
for
but here he's
the
been terrific.
breakdown.
The breakdown, which will not be tonight.
Yeah, on the other
There's
side,
a
it's a very balanced effort here for OpTic again.
limit on the
Going
venue
over
time,
towards
so
8
we can
off
be
the
here.
break.
Yeah, we only have
First
30
bit of
minutes
progress in
until
that
after
yet.
the finals ends.
There is going to be a
for
contest.
everybody to
That's
be out
Envoy
here,
just
so.
trying to finesse and play his
Unfortunately, we
life.
cannot do
He's
the
gonna get
breakdown from
involved.
here.
Correct.
With Kenny as they take down 2, but there's those trades. There's the tick.
How much more damage can you do?
Snakes are in from Dan.
Trophy out, 4 in a row
And
for
Dan's
Ghosty.
playing great. 16-9 for the kid.
Just showing
Damn,
off
good
his
series.
moves, waiting for the next fight. Teammates picking up the kills,
I mean,
spotting
but
one.
can you
Octane
imagine
working
seeing this on your
far
screen
side.
right
Good
now?
luck with
Yeah.
that, Heady.
But
Nice great
Octane's
position
head
there from
looks better.
Octane.
That
He's
head
on
looks
18,
insane.
leading the way in the lobby.
But I actually love that from OpTic. I
we
mean,
get
they
the
just
full
leave
two? I
Ghosty.
can't
He's able to
see
get that
it,
second tick of progress done.
yeah,
The rest of the
right?
team
Yeah, I
goes
think
over
so.
to B. But the defense here for
Good
LA
shot, yeah.
Just died.
doesn't matter. Shotzzy takes down both of them.
You were setting that up maybe a little
Love
bit
this
differently,
kid.
but then Shotzzy just beams too. Able to avoid the nade as well and get out with his life from a nade to a stun though. Just getting hit by everything in the kitchen
2
sink.
ticks on B.
Which is Shotzzy regens
This is
to
perfect.
full.
We got 2 ticks on A. We're going to have a lot of time after we
It
finish
doesn't
B
last
inevitably.
long. Octane for the top theater window lays him out.
Now, you don't have either objective
Big Dan
done,
the
but
ghost.
because someone's been on the zone for so long, there's still a minute in the round. You
Yeah,
have a
right.
4-life advantage. So when they get done with B here, you
That's
have
it.
2 minutes for 1 tick
goes
of
B.
progress.
That's actually like an absurd amount of time considering how long it feels like it's gone on. Like that's wild.
This would be an impressive
Because
hold
usually when you got 2+
from
minutes,
Thieves if
it's
they
like
can
you
do
get a
this.
quick
2
hit, you get a
minutes,
point
1
right away.
tick.
Yeah, right, like
They have to be flawless.
Not the way that played out, but yeah, just on the point consistently, pausing the clock. Now, so much time to work with, but Octane still spa side, just making sure that is in control, and they get 3. So between Octane and Envoy, you put yourself in a position to get the defensive setup you want. I think it was 5 in a row popping up for Envoy.
Biding his time.
So maybe getting close to streaks.
Well, there definitely is the streaks. That's going to be 7. Shotzi's just hoping his teammates can get out of this trap.
Rampant.
So far, they
Look
cannot.
for 7 spawns.
There's a couple of spawns, though. Dashy spawns top street. That allows him to find
Look at Ant. Ant's been waiting patiently for his opportunity.
He's taken down, so maybe a chance here that's going to allow Shotzi, who has been so patient on the pitch, to finally come out.
There he goes.
He's going to take down 2 of the crews. Well, it will catch him. But
Look at the map
Ghosty, he's
control
going
right
to be on
now.
A for about half a second.
Yeah, not for long before he falls. A nice
7 lives remaining.
From Thieves. Back to square one you go.
They got about 1 more opportunity. Thieves have just done such a good job right here of just dwindling lives. They just spawn killed the fuck out of us.
You're fighting that whole time, so...
Well, actually, they were just getting trapped the whole time. That was really it. They could not get out. It's
still doing
the SMGs for LADs. It was Envoy, and this time it's Kenny.
45 to go. 5 lives left for OpTic. Do they have a heroic effort now with no respawns remaining?
No respawn.
To win this 3-0 and get to the hard point? Good start there from Ghosty.
Oh my
You
god.
die, you're gone. Dashy, a kill as well. Shotzi ripped
3
down
lives
the
remain.
down to the other 3 players. Make it 2. As Octane, Sam LaRue is hitting right now. 28 and 15.
After 3 rounds.
4 streak.
the hell?
My guy's not missing a bullet.
He's on pace for 60.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's liking this map edition.
Not quite
Yeah,
60.
he's been very,
50.
very good on
But
it.
yeah,
Problem is, though, they're still down 2-1 in the map.
Sam gets every kill
What
there
a
at the end.
defensive hold for LA Thieves.
All good.
They gave up.
It's a good hold from the
Gave up B,
Thieves.
they
They
gave
just
up 2.
they do a
Spawned
very
over
good
A.
job.
Fuck out of us.
Yeah, they
We
spawn
didn't
trapped
allow them to
the
get to the
absolute
point.
hell
That's
out of
sort
us, and that
like,
was
once
really
they got
their
it, I
only
think it was
chance in the
right
round.
After that,
Like,
it was like a 2 for Envoy, 1 for
obviously,
OpTic. You got 3
even
down
if they
and
get
kinda just got to
2-piece,
take a breath, set up, and
they
get
can
your
just straight up
penny wanted.
lose. We only
It
need
seems
1
like it worked
tick.
out
Like,
pretty efficiently.
they just take it to us
I mean,
and
they were
spawn
just
kill
able
the
to
living
lock
hell
them
out of
down.
us,
You
but
had
it's all right.
Shotzi
Kenny
just sorta
almost
like,
did
"All right,
troll
guys,
that,
when
though,
you
by
get out of there, like,
What'd you
flanking
say?
stairs
I'll
at the
help
top,
you,
and
and
then
then he
someone
does
spawned
fight, too,
like
but the
right
cruise was
up top
called
behind
in.
him.
So that
When
took
Ant got
him
that
out.
2-piece,
Say that again. I was looking at some.
Kenny like flanked the spawn.
Oh
and someone
yeah,
spawned
and
at
yeah,
the top
7.
right behind him.
Yeah, it was Dashy spawned out.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now.
Sam gets a cruise
There's
missile.
going to be a cruise for Octane. To find the first one.
30 on the board for Octane. Streak to use. Kenny finding his pickings, and now maybe sweating a little bit if you were OpTic. Yeah, the 2-0
overheated
advantage,
there.
but a nice little break. You bring it back, though, with a wave of kills, but very close to the second bit of progress.
Nice.
Nice
There you go,
snap
big
there
break.
from Octane, but Hook just
Beautiful.
melted.
Clear that shit.
That little retake there. And then on the other side of the map, you've had Envoy just trying to lurk a couple of times on their offensive
Beautiful.
rounds around A
You have
ramp.
both there?
But I mean, Dashy's just able to win those gunfights a couple of times, so that makes sure nothing is going wrong over at A. They retake B sooner or later behind nades, behind the SMGs.
Burning some time off
Yeah,
this
yeah.
clock
There.
though.
Beautiful.
Nice play, Tyler.
Love the teamwork right there.
Where'd the stun go?
To the
Different
upside
dimension.
down.
Upside down.
Nade
I like
backs him
that.
up for now, and Hook just continues to hold.
Ball bang, yep.
Gets a
Drive
little
to
bit of
there.
a free fire tag in.
Good shot,
He's trying to take some fights at range. The
It's
shot
such an asshole to play
does
against.
get one.
Oh my
Not
God.
He just
Just
bends
40
air.
seconds to go. OpTic in a good position. You're up 3 lives.
Outta here,
Not a
bro.
ton of progress. You have map control here
Shit.
by B.
Yup.
Beautiful
This
four.
is where you win the game. This is where you win the game. Don't give them a
And that
chance. Don't
should
give
do
them
it.
an extra minute. Lock them in. Push this to a map 4.
If they get
Take
out of
a sip
this.
that
Yeah, if they get out of
Starbucks
this.
coffee on the counter.
They're in a literal chokehold. They're in a full Nelson
be
right
too
now.
bad.
Extra
For
Nelson.
OpTic, but yeah, LAD's
Extra
to a
Nelson.
point. Shotzi playing his life
That
5
should
in a
do
row.
it, man. That
should do
should do it.
Like
It was a
2
great
slips through
defense
though.
by LADs. I think followed up by another
Beautiful.
one for OpTic this time through.
Well played by the boys.
Will be at
Well
B.
played by
We
Ant
could
right
end up
there.
with
Ant's
a
just a thorn in the
1-on-1
side that
versus
whole
2. Well, it
round.
was a 2-on-1.
And that's
Couple
one,
of
boys. What do we always
seconds left.
say?
Is anyone
It
gonna
only
get
starts
there?
with
Not
one.
getting there.
And let me tell you,
Now OpTic in the series.
now
Maybe
Thieves are
not how
second
we
guessing
thought it was
themselves.
going to
They
go,
go from
but we
on
thought
fire,
this
winning
would
every
be a
single
battle,
gunfight
and
for 2
that
maps
is the
straight,
map win
finally getting
that you
fucking.
desperately needed. I mean,
Maybe we should take a
OpTic's
boxing
A little
match.
fight back.
Wonder
Was
what
that
break
first
we have to go
rotation?
for here.
And I bet you only speak English too. I speak both.
So even when they're getting out-rotated,
My
majority
second
of the time, they're
language, you know
still
what I'm saying,
finding
Buzz?
those kills. But here we go, game number 4. On board with Shotzi.
All right, let's get it, boys.
All
Come on.
pre-nades are in.
You're hearing the frags going off, trying to find those nade spots. I
All
love the
right.
extra prep. But
Come on.
Octane He had a great map 3 and well starts off with 2.
Hey, nice nades, bros. Here's the gunny.
Right now.
There he is.
Like that.
This is shut down.
Hasta la vista.
Yeah, sure
Baby.
was. Just clean from Dashy. I mean, he is just fun to watch, man.
Just tell me right now.
Some of the cleaner aim you will ever see.
Get to the
Guy's a
chopper.
freak of nature.
There we go, boys.
Again, he's able to find Octane off his
Danny.
spawn as they are fighting for
3
P2
versus 7
control.
right
You
here.
still have one, making 2 players
Ooh.
over.
How you doing?
He didn't know it was the third one, and otherwise he would have been dead
This
too.
map, dude,
Correct.
it's
They
something
spawn
about
in
like,
there?
you know, you don't have a ton of those like
Yeah,
super
both
long
ways.
range
Yeah,
spots.
big
It's
win.
just, like,
One
real
spawn green,
medium
the rest
range
spawn
kind of
tin.
attack, and like when I see Dashy
Those
with
are
it,
big
it's
wins
just
from
like
draws.
Oh, no.
Huge
I don't
wins from
know.
draws.
He's
Wow.
different, bro.
Well, yeah,
That's
Draws
3
is
for
like,
Draza,
hey,
though.
yeah, check out my tech, dude.
Yeah,
Those are
anything
very,
you can
very
do, I can do
impactful kills
better.
right there. They're going to hold on to green
Okay,
control because of
I don't
that.
know what's happening. Thank you, Octane, for the grenade.
And the break's going to have to come in from the boys.
Here we go, all about P2 rotation, and LA Thieves, they've held on to it. They've held on to it, but the pressure is here right away.
Ooh,
I mean, the fact that only 20 seconds was claimed on the first
The
is
rest of LA Thieves are there for the trade.
shows you the kind of fights these guys are getting into.
All
Well,
of OpTic have to push from hedges.
People focus more so on getting green than collecting P1 time. And if you can do both, it's perfect, but like you want the spawn more.
What the fuck do you know about competitive?
Just trying to help you out,
No, I
make you understand the game,
No,
as well as all of our people at home.
I appreciate it. I was being facetious.
Nothing
Sorry,
to write hell about as far as the league goes, but you got a solid one, a chance to build upon it here. Get up 60 or so,
Damn.
and Envoy
No, this is not
through
good.
him like
He's
a
gonna-
knife to butter.
He's going to
This
block
is where
that
it's
spawn.
interesting, right? We've seen this a couple of times this
Number
tournament,
6.
Mercado. You chain a couple of hills together. That is
Come on, Eddie, one more.
scary. A big fight here at P3.
Oh,
Draza,
no.
he's going to spawn his teammate on him, an Envoy.
Dross has been playing lights out.
We got to kill this fucker.
Kenny's going to spawn dark.
Damn,
So
this
LA
is
Thieves,
not
it looks
good.
like they're going to
We
win
just
this
got
rotation.
flipped. We
You
just
still
got
have Octane
chained
all the way
P2
across
to
the map.
P3.
The frag will connect.
But we could still get out of it with some wins here.
Out of it yet. As Shotzi and Josie just flying on in. But it's all
Damn.
in the kill
They
feed.
keep getting kills. Draws an Envoy. They had to hold it at 2 versus 3, and they do just that. Now,
That's
not
just-
out of it yet. You know, Spawn's
That was
still
just
coming in
a
close.
There we go.
good
Go,
rotation
go,
from
go,
Thieves.
go.
But yeah, get on that horse.
Kind of in the back street,
Still
trying to get in
him.
position to help his squad. The audio there and on point
Nice,
from
okay.
Envoy. The
We're
streak
in.
will end at 5, and now the break comes in.
But now
with
it's-
35 seconds
gotta
remaining on
hold.
the
Now
hard
they're
point,
coming.
but a quick
Come on,
contest
Hit those
on through.
snakes.
Yeah, nobody able to find full control. Finally, that's going to be all
writing
4
that down.
dead as Draws in Octane with the tax off his spawn.
I'm stressed out watching this. Like,
But get right back to it. But Octane, they know. They got to lock down P4s. We head over to Barbershop. Nice shots from Dashy onto Kenny. LA Thieves able to chain a couple of hills together, but another full 60 here for OpTic to right back in the game.
Thieves just played that good. All good though, Mercado. We've seen insane
Up
comebacks before on
90.
this map.
what a
Insane.
start from Thieves.
Gotta start
this
here.
is what we've been watching OpTic do to
Gotta get a big barber hold, at least 40
in
seconds.
hard point. This is where you show what you're made of.
Dude,
You
Thieves
try to bounce
teamwork
back.
right now.
He has been
They are
a
playing
vocal
lights
leader for
out.
this
I don't
team.
think-
They need him in a big way. But the kills
Dude, it just
going
like
the way
they're
of Thieves.
playing-
They're able
There's
to
always
get
two
on
for
in. It was
everyone.
Draws, I believe,
notice
that
how one
picked
lays
up
the
two
corner, one's
lovely
head back to the
shots
truck.
from
Yeah, no,
Ghosty
they're
right
playing-
across.
they're giving you there's no pieceability. It's you can
And back
make
into the
one
point
and
they
you're done.
go.
Yeah, I mean, there were so many trades
We're
where
still
you
in.
have full control if you were LA
Absolutely,
Thieves.
yeah.
Don't
You,
go out
you
there,
still have
Dan.
the
Don't
close
go out there.
garage spawn for OpTic, so they get right back into it. Draza, though, pulls out the badge, has the attack in the back pocket. There we go, 4 dead, 20
Thieves are
seconds
playing
to go with
perfect
it.
COD
LA
right now.
Thieves, Octane, he's going to spawn
They
up
are.
dark. But you already
I
have
mean,
a
I just
player
want to
that can
highlight when they jumped out
So
Taco,
over
one
towards
jumps
Taco,
behind the
Joe's
truck,
starting
one
to get
one
one of those
insta
kind of
chows
scary
the door.
squad
Like
lines.
there's
You're
nothing you
down
can do
about
against
100.
that. You
Are
get
you worried
frozen by
about
the
a
guy
map like
jumping out,
Mercado
and then
a team like
you
OpTic,
get
or is
insta
there
chow.
maybe a moment, a string of hard points where they really got to step
Still
it up?
very
I think the
possible
next
for a comeback.
3
Yes.
hard point. I don't
Very
Still,
think 100
yes.
points. Like, yeah,
This
it's
is not
scary on the
over
scoreboard,
yet.
but not on Mercado hard point. Because
We
if
need-
you
we
win a
just need a
couple
good hold,
rotations,
though.
that
We can't keep getting
evaporates
broken.
immediately. Okay, Patio, maybe not, you know,
we're just
the
getting
money that you're
broken.
looking at, but
I mean-
we'll see if LA Thieves, they find another break.
Feels like they need to start getting some kills if you're OpTic, but you're 15 and 7 if you're Envoy. Sometimes when you're casting it or watching, it just feels like the kill feed feels like one color. It's just been awfully red. Yeah, you got
Goodness,
4 and
man.
15 out of Hook, 5
can't
and
get
14 out
anything
of
going.
Chauncey. I mean, their sub duo has been put inside a coffin in the opening of this Mercado. Coffin for 2, just tucked them away, 6 feet deep.
Okay, there we go.
Thieves
Finally some time.
popping off
There we
up
go.
100 to elicit, and we go.
That's fine. You have time? Tunnel's gonna be open. I hear you. I'm looking sick with them.
Alright, tunnel's open, guys.
Yeah, we're shooting. Back right, Dale. Back right. One shot.
Oh my God.
I gotta give it to him.
You're good. You're good. I needed it. I'm getting slow.
I'm letting you come close.
I have a low. Hold the door.
Hey, give it.
Low me. Low me. Low me.
Nice.
Low me. I go. Dead. I'm on top.
I'm off. Two.
One with top right. Absolute inside.
Hey, I'm
fast. There's two Tom. He jumps stairs.
There's a top left. He's sitting on the top of left.
You can take your time. We have top left.
I'm trying to get top.
Maybe there.
He's top left. Yeah, I hear.
I
spawned here. No,
Hey,
I turned it.
Okay. Top left. Top rest. He's not telling me Tom. Keep it.
Top left.
Wait. There's two.
Reset.
Okay,
We're gonna hit this.
That's him.
Play this time.
Needed time.
He's top left.
I'm gonna work at mid, bros.
I'll try to start. I got one time. Double there.
RB weak.
Give me stairs.
I'm mid. Nice.
Yo, behind us. Why do you locate? One shot closet. RB one shot.
I'm showing. Do right. Nice.
All right.
You're
I'm
behind me,
weird.
bro.
Yeah, one's behind you.
Closet, I'll closet one shot RV. One shot RV. Bros, on RV. They're all storage, bro.
Storage one shot. I need it. I stuck one, I think. I got one.
All storage, bro. All storage.
Left. He's weak. We don't have the rest of the time, bros. We don't have the rest of the time. Play kill.
He calls it land down, bro.
I'm time one shot.
I'm hard. So he's running me in.
Enter.
Get up.
Nice.
No, it's storage.
This is a
a few
fucking
times you
bang
heard it
out
slow
right
down,
now.
but for the most part, they are locked and there is passion flowing in these comms.
Maybe a little too much passion.
Dude, this is a bang out.
Hectic there. I mean, I think you can feel the pressure of this series. How bad they want to win it. I like Drazi just say, all right, let's reset a couple of times. Kenny with some big plays.
That's the moment that let's reset where it was the first time I heard someone with like a normal voice.
Yeah, like let's relax a little bit. I mean, Kenny and Ate were they were spitting. But after the first 7 hills, you still have LA Thieves, up around 90. And I think that was big. Going from P6 to P7, because OpTic, they were able to break P6, but they not chain it with P7. That was behind Kenny's 2 pieces. We go back to P1 now, 40 points away from winning this series and putting them in the final.
I just don't know how you expect to win if you're Texas when you've got Shanti on 8 and 23, 11-22 out of who?
Yeah, it's struggling right now. There's nothing they can do right now. They're just in the sub blend right now on this map.
From that side of it. And I'm not sure if it's just the passion in the gunny, the early setups. Like,
come on, Ed. This is where you work.
They've just been catching them and frying them.
Well, I think
they're going fishing.
Just making sure that those guys don't get going.
Kenny with three,
and that's on rotation, so 10 seconds left. They're going to make sure they have P2 locked down. They know all of OpTic are off a spawn. And here we go. This could be it. This could be the series.
Another win from Ken. 5 in a row. On the point is Thieves. Ability to close it out here as a Deddy reposition now from Kenny.
We're just going one by one. Just die.
Winning that gunfight. Consider the overall scoreboard, but maybe that's what you need to get going and pull off some miraculous comeback. Here's the break.
It's not really a surprise that we're doing that, though. It's just they have us in a literal chokehold on basically all these hills. Every opportunity we've had to hold a hill, we just haven't. And then they put us into a blend and then just die. It's so hard to get going.
That doesn't happen.
That's
now maybe
just
a chance for LA Thieves
going
to try
on.
to break, but Dashy and Hook locking it down. You gotta think about the rotation. If you're LA Thieves, that's what Draza is doing. You're hanging on if you are
by break.
It's not over, though.
Chip away at this. But to one of those points where it gets scary, every second they get just closer to that 250 mark.
We're going to need a very quick break here.
You are asking for absolute perfection out of Texas right now. Can they hit another gear? Basically an instant contest. You just allow 1 point to come through quickly for Los Angeles Thieves. There's the full flurry of kills. They're able to take out 3-15 now away, spawning out of Texas.
Look at the scoreboard, just the slaying differential. The slaying is just very lopsided.
Gun up, ready to fry is Draza. 2 in front, damage in. Back to the point, 3 to go, nobody close. Good night. Thieves take this series and gets an team in hard point.
I mean, Thieves just played lights out.
Shout out to 100 Thieves.
Gotta give them their credit.
Yeah, that was an impressive series from the Thieves right there.
And I like that